Okay, good morning, good afternoon. Um, Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate you. So, um, today I'm going to continue on this red flags, uh, red flag series. Um, there's so many red flags um, that we couldn't possibly all cover it in one video. So I'm going to go back and forth and just bring you up to snuff on some of the things that happen, you know. So we're talking about using the dating sites. We're talking about finding a potential mate, finding someone whom we could count on to entertain us when we get to the Philippines at some point. Um, so we're chatting online. And when you're chatting online, in order to not become a victim of the many scams that are um, common online, you should be aware of some things. Okay. Remember, first off, uh, there are a large number of Filipinos that uses the internet and the chat rooms, the dating sites, strictly on an income basis. Okay, they play the numbers game, meaning that they get on there, they talk, and they're banking on so many of the people, a certain number of the people that they talk to is gonna cave in to their demands. Okay, so you got several styles of chatmates on the internet. You have the one that immediately when she gets on, she's gonna give you a hardship story. She's gonna ask you for money ASAP, and if you don't give it to her, then she's gonna stop talking to you. She's not, I mean, like the first chat, she's gonna ask for money. She's gonna let you know right up front this is what she wants, and bam, bam, bam. And if you want to talk to her, then you're gonna do it. You're gonna put a load on her phone, or you're gonna send her IBM card. They have all kind of things that they ask you for in order for you to send them money, or things that they can get that is valuable to them. Okay, so if they do that right out the bat, like the very first time, second time you chat to them, then come on now, that's a scammer. Okay, even it doesn't matter how beautiful she is, doesn't matter how many times she show you her boobs or open her legs on the webcam. She's a scammer, and you probably don't want to be bothered with that. Okay, so know that. All right, so you don't have no reason to be scammed by someone who comes out on the first, second telephone call and asks you for money. Now, you got some that prolongs it. Okay, they play what's called the long game. Okay, they may even go 2 months, 3 months. Okay, uh, before they hit you up. You see, so the thing you have to remember that is that if they can play the long game, hit you up 2 months, 3 months, right? Then imagine how many people they got strung out on the long game. And so every 2 months, every 3 months, somebody's coming through with a payment. That's not a bad income. If that's all you do is sit on the internet and chat to people and so forth and so on, and then every 2 months, every 3 months, you got a new subscriber that's sending you money on top of the ones that you done built up over a period of time, she's making a substantial income on the internet just chatting people. So you need to be aware of that. And what does that mean? That anybody that's asking you for dough because they got a problem, the auntie needs a surgery, the mama needs this, the kids need tuition, then what you need to know is that Here's a person that don't even know you, haven't met you, and they're dropping these responsibilities on you. That's not a good sign, man. That's definitely not a good sign. Okay? 9 times out of 10, you got a scammer. Okay? So know that, when they ask you for money, whether it's the long term or right out the bat, you need not give into it. Because one thing for sure and two for certain, you've only known them 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and they've lived 20-some years and survived. So it definitely shouldn't take your phone call, your introduction to them, that now all of a sudden you're Captain Save-A-Hole. You're the only one that can save them from their destiny. No, man. No. No. You're being taken advantage of. Okay? So remember, you got the ones that come right out the gate, ask you for money. Then you got the ones that they will go through months. Like, they'll chat you, they'll be real friendly, they'll turn the conversation from just, normal conversation. When I say normal, I mean, you're talking about the family matters, things that go on all day long. They'll turn it into a sexy conversation. Then she'll start showing you body parts. She'll start performing sex acts. She'll ask to see your body parts, okay, to get you more enticing to her desires. And she may do that for a month, 2 months, and then she hits you for the dough. Now, you done chatted this girl, you done become videos, sex, okay? And now she asks you for money. You kind of feel obligated. No, that's part of the game, bro. That's part of the game, okay? So don't fall for it. Now, what you may want to do is you may want to keep her on your list, okay, as a contact, as an option, as a choice, you see. But 9 times out of 10, those girls either got a boyfriend, got a husband, they got a family that they taking care of, and probably when you get there, they're the ones that don't show up at the airport. They're the ones that you can't find when you get there. You see. Why? Because they was just doing that to make money. They got a husband at home, They have a boyfriend at home or a girlfriend at home, They just doing that to make money. So, like I was saying, be aware of those things and don't feel obligated, You can't say no. You don't have to go along with it. Those are red flags, okay? Listen, I want to thank you guys for helping me get 1,000 subscribers. I want to say, first and foremost, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Help me out. I looked at my analytics. I got repeat non-subscribers by the thousands. They're watching my videos over and over, but they ain't subscribed. I need you to subscribe, okay? That ain't asking too much, is it? Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, listen. We'll talk about this, some more about these red flags in some upcoming videos. I wanted to put that out there, let you know some more scenarios so that, you can have these scenarios not all piled up on top of each other, but you can get them some at a time so that they will be fresh in your mind when you're chatting these people and you meet these people and you know what's going on. You don't forget, okay? So you got the ones right out the bat, and then you got the long what I call a long game. You know, they may take a few weeks, few months before they hit on you, but it's all a plot. It's all a game. You know, some will use the sexual conversations. Some will use pictures. You know, some will even, open their body parts to you. You know, and at that time they won't ask you for nothing. They setting you up. But, after they get you involved, then they go hit you. Okay? And so you need to be aware of that. You need to know that. All right? Listen. Make your plans. Get here to the Philippines. Have your options. Have your choices. Okay? Have your schedule. Have your itinerary planned out. Day by day, what it is you intend to do. If you intend to stay with one person, fine. If you intend to visit multiple people, fine. But make it a plan. If you intend to go from this city to this city to this city, plan it out. Detailed plan out where you're going to stay. A whole 9 yards. How long you're going to be in this place. How long you're going to be in that place. And I'm going to tell you one other thing, okay, that I had been negligent of myself in the past. That is, when you come into the Philippines, man, go report to the embassy that you're here. Okay? Let them know you're here. Okay? Just report in and say, I'm here. This is my itinerary. Bam, bam, bam. Walk on out the door. So they know you're here. In case there's a problem or something, they'll check in on you. You can check in on them. Let them know, etc., etc. Okay? Because remember, you're in a foreign country. You ain't got no family here, I don't think. But anyhow, get here. Have yourself a ball. Philippines is beautiful. I call it God's country. You're going to enjoy it. I'm just trying to give you some tips on how to avoid some of the pitfalls. Okay? And the other thing that I want to leave you with is, please don't disregard the mature Filipina. Keep her on your agenda, bro. When I say mature Filipina, I'm talking 35, 40, 50, 60 years old. Because, brother, there's some bombs at 60, brother. There's some stallions at 50. You see, there's some 10s at 40. Okay? So it's not always the 24, 25, 28-year-old Filipina that's going to set you off. All right? So keep her, you understand? Keep her on your choices. If nothing else, you owe it to yourself to at least date 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of them to know what's going on. Okay? So, once again, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you're subscribed, I want you to know I appreciate you and God bless you. So, once again, I want everybody to understand that it's okay to help other people. And when you help other people, you're truly helping yourself. So don't hesitate to help other people, whatever it might be. Okay? However it might be. I'm not telling you be Captain Save-A-Hole. Okay? I'm not telling you to go out here and try to change the world. But what I am trying to tell you is when an opportunity comes for you to help somebody, take advantage of it. Because that opportunity was presented to you divinely. It's not by chance. It was presented to you for you. And if you respond correctly, you're going to be rewarded for it. Okay? Because like I said, when you help other people, you're really helping yourself. Listen, God bless. Take care. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the content. And tomorrow I'm going to have a different different topic for you, but I had to get back to some of these red flags because I want you guys to understand the weather's going to change pretty soon, and I hope you guys got some tickets. Get here, okay? And when you get here, do your thing, man. Stay out of trouble. Be safe. God bless. Take care.